Good morning. Happy Tuesday, September 19th. We're starting off the day with rates almost exactly where we started off the day yesterday. Now on the conventional side, we're up a tiny bit. On the government side, we're down a tiny bit. Overall, almost unchanged. Now this morning, the bond market opening up down about 10 basis points. As I'm recording this video, we've recovered a few of those down about 5 or 6 basis points at this moment. Now today we did get some housing information in the form of new housing starts. Now that number overall was down about 15% year over year, but that report is significantly, easy for me to say, impacted by multifamily homes such as your apartment complexes. A little tougher to get those financed or make the numbers work in this higher interest rate environment. And so we're seeing that impact that report significantly. If we look at only single family residences, we're down about 2% in new housing starts. Maybe not a bad thing. It helps to keep current homes values where they're at or help them to appreciate. As of course, housing is always supply and demand. And if we have less starts, we're going to have less supply. Now, I want to take just a moment and mention something about FHA financing that I should have mentioned last week. It's this minor change in the form of underwriting and the fact that if you have an FHA loan that is denied by a lender, they no longer have to make mention of that reason for denial in the FHA Connect website. Now that's massive if you have a client that's maybe borderline on getting qualified and tries with lender A and is unsuccessful. When they went back to lender B, previously lender B would go back and say, well, why did lender A deny it? And you're kind of fighting an uphill battle to get that client into a home. That's not required with any lenders moving forward. So if you don't like the answer at lender A or lender A denies your FHA buyer, they can go to lender B without any prejudice placed on that file. Of course, the lender is going to be made aware that they had multiple mortgage inquiries based on the credit inquiries, but there's not going to be that prejudice placed on the file. It's a good thing for consumers. Now, as we fast forward to tomorrow, it's the big Fed meeting. That rate announcement is going to come about noon our time. Jerome Powell's press conference about 12:30. I'll certainly provide an update tomorrow morning with rates, and then we'll see what happens. Now, if I can be of any assistance to you, please feel free to reach out, and let's have a monumental day.